Entering main menu screen. Ultimate franchise. Face of the franchise. Entering current franchises screen, you have two options. Face of the franchise. Cloud save is selected.
The man of the hour. Man, you're the hottest scoop this year. Got a few moments for an exclusive?
Sorry, maybe some other time, Reg. I got a lot of prep.
Wow, great, okay. Let me think. Oh, regarding your last game, what would you say is your biggest strength?
Well, I felt like I was able to get away from the rush and then buy enough time to make plays.
All right, well, if you're not gonna play me, I quit.
Welcome to our EA Sports live stream from MetLife Stadium, the home of the New York High School Football State Championship and the host of tonight's clash between the Brush Hogs and the Knights. Thrilled to be joining you this evening. I'm Kevin Connors. Well, the anticipation is over. A year's worth of blood, sweat, and tears has come down to this. Game time in the state championship. Taken at the 4. And that's a solid effort on the return as the offense heads onto the field. The Brush Hogs take over on offense. And you know, with a state championship on the line, every drive can seem like it's the most critical. They give it to Rainey. Picks up a nice chunk of yards before he's brought down. Well, for the Brush Hogs, this game marks a return to the state championship. It's a chance for redemption after losing a blowout just 1 year ago in this very same stadium. The history they bring to this matchup adds a whole new dimension to this showdown. Now he'll slide to a halt to avoid the contact. 10 yards on the play, and they move the chains. They'll go with the run. And no gain on the play there. It's second down. So earlier today, while speaking with Brush Hogs coach George Thompson, I asked if their loss in the title game last year came up at all in their preparations this week. And you know what he said? He said they took the game film and they buried it. He insisted they've put it behind them and that they are ready to raise the trophy. The defense is set up for the pass. From the gun on third down. Here's Dixon. Gets it to Poole. He's past the marker. And he gets leveled on that huge collision. As anyone knows, high schoolers and social media, it can be a recipe for drama. And Clay Rainey stirred up some controversy this week when he predicted a championship win for his Brush Hogs. You can imagine how well that went over with QB2 and his squad. Spoiler alert, not well. After coming up with a strong run, here's second down. Out of the gun, it's Dixon. Caught by Rosas, and he moves the chains. First down. Gavin Dixon, the field general of this Brush Hogs team, and Someone who comes from a family with deep ties to Nebraska football. His dad, Clyde, played running back for the Huskers, as did his older brother, Tommy. Mom, Olivia, was a star on the Huskers track team, so I'm not so sure Gavin has ever even considered going anywhere else. They go back to the ground now with Rainey. And that goes in the wrong direction as they're tackled for a loss. Stuffed on the previous play. It's third down. They go back to Rainey, and they can't avoid a fourth down as that play call comes up empty. No gain. Dig in, let's go. Outside of the classroom, a different kind of test for this kicker. Dre drills it, and they put 3 on the board. After giving up the field goal, the Knights are back to receive. Caught in the end zone. Hey, nothing ventured, nothing gained. They'll take it, right? This drive starts out past the 25. QB2 and his brigade of playmakers take the field for the first time in this title game. Grabs the snap. What a catch by Maddox! And he's taken down at the 43-yard line. A 28-yard gain, and that's what the fans came to see. Looking to pass on first down. And that'll be incomplete. They just weren't able to link up on that play. Following the incomplete pass on first down. Still looking to throw. It's QB2. And that's nearly picked off. But the drive will continue. Following the near turnover, it's third down. Back to throw. Here's QB2. Going deep now for Patton. And that's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Knights. Davion Patton. His first catch of the game is good for 6. Myers now to add the extra point. And he gets it to go. The advantage now 7-3. Touchdown. The Brush Hogs are back to receive. It's taken at the 4. And he stopped at the 27. The Brush Hogs send out their offense. And there's Coach Thompson yelling some instructions for Gavin Dixon from the sideline. Delivers the ball, and it's complete. And he's got it past the marker, first down. So time expires on the first quarter of play. 3 more to go in this state championship showdown. Back in a moment. We're ready to go now with the second quarter in a close matchup. Back to pass on first down. The Brush Hogs give it to Rainey. Really not able to get much before he's tackled. I mentioned earlier Gavin's ties to Nebraska football. Look, he's obviously been asked about it since I think the 8th grade, and to his credit, he's never been shy about saying, yeah, I mean, if given the opportunity, who wouldn't want to be a Husker? So it's not a done deal until he signs that letter of intent, but there's a very good chance we'll see this young man in Lincoln someday. Working now from the far side of the logo. It's 1st and 10. Here's Dixon to start the series. He's in trouble, and down he goes. You know, another thing about Nebraska football, we got a couple of former Cornhuskers in the house here today. Levante David and Rex Burkhead are here to take in this championship game. Tip of the cap to my pal Reggie for the heads up on that. Fires right, it's complete. Tackled as he pulls in the ball. That catch good for only a yard, so it'll be third down. Rainey's lined up behind Dixon. Back to pass on third and very long. And he can't make the catch. Too much contact on the play, so it'll be fourth down. The Brush Hogs lined up, ready to punt it away. And here's the kick. And that's not what he intended as the ball goes into the end zone for a touchback. Opening play of this drive for the Knights. And there's QB2 making some final preparations as we await the snap. And the ball pops free as the defender timed that hit perfectly. Okay, so you're hitting me up on social media wanting to know exactly what Clay Rainey posted, and it was an invitation to his championship party tomorrow evening. Yes, very bold, and you know what? He was pretty quick to delete it too. And now a flag comes out as that falls incomplete. Here's our referee with the call. So the verdict's been delivered, and the penalty accepted as these teams line up for the next play. Back to pass. He'll go deep for the end zone. And they're unable to hook up on that play. Here comes second down. So the comments keep coming in now on my channel, and yes, I did see Sammy Hawk's reaction to the Clay Rainey party invite. Those who haven't, here's what Hawk said. You can delete the post, but screenshots live forever. There you have it. Everyone from playmakers to politicians take heed. The new era of bulletin board material is here. Ooh, and that's a tough drop. He knows that would have been 6 points if he'd held on. Still 10 yards to go after that incompletion on first. QB2 hands it off to Hawk. And they're not able to stop him before he comes up with the first down. From 3 yards away, here's first and goal. Gathers the snap. He's got it! Touchdown, Knights! Davion Patton, his second touchdown catch of the game. Myers is on now for the PAT. And he puts it through. The lead now, let's go. 14-3. Following the touchdown, the Knights are ready to kick it away. Take it at the 16. And he's tackled at the 31-yard line. Here come the Brush Hogs to start the drive. And you know, signal caller Gavin Dixon, he's no stranger to pressure. He led the way to victory in a couple nail-biters earlier this season. Drive begins on the ground with Rainey, and they bring him down after a short pickup. When you look around this stadium, clearly a state championship of this caliber will draw thousands upon thousands of fans, and there's more than a few NFL players among them. Before the game, I saw guys like Patrick Peterson and the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu, signing a bunch of autographs. And he's brought down after a nice gain on the play. The clock will continue to roll, and as you may know, there's no 2-minute warning in high school football, so the seconds will just keep on ticking away. And that'll be good for a first down on a tough run up the middle. I spoke of the NFL players in attendance here today. Earl Thomas and Jarvis Landry happen to be watching from the sidelines tonight. And get this, Adrian Peterson showed up at Coach Fettu's request and surprised his players with a pregame speech. Can you imagine that? Meanwhile, they pick up the first through the air. Here comes the encore. Dixon calls out the play as he hurries his guys to the line. But they can't make the connection. Attacked the secondary to start the series, but they couldn't make the connection. Still 10 yards to go after that incompletion on first. Again on second down, it's Dixon. And they drop him for a sack. Timeout called by the Brushhogs. That'll leave them with 2 in this opening half as we unravel the final moments of this opening half. From the shotgun now, inside handoff. And he's nowhere close to a first down. I mean, let the second guessing begin on whether they should have passed it there. And the kick is away. And Washington will not get a chance to return this one as the ball heads out of bounds. Opening play of this drive for the Knights. And they've got a solid lead as they look to add to the scoreboard. And that's a fantastic way to start the drive. Just one play needed to get the first. The Knights will run it. And he doesn't waste any time picking up the first. He opens that series with an excellent run. So after one half of championship action, it's the Knights out in front. And when we return the second half of this championship showdown, we can only hope the rascals who pulled off that halftime prank are brought to justice. Either way, it's time to get back to the game. Here comes the second half. And he'll be brought down after finding a bit of room up the field. Opening play of this drive for the Knights, and they begin this series with a comfortable but not insurmountable lead. He airs this one out. He caught it! A thrilling play that gets the fans on their feet. From the back of the eye, Hawk scans the field. It's caught at the 9. And he makes the grab, picks up the first, and moves them even closer. A 26-yard gain, and one for the highlight reel. Looking for a receiver. Now he tucks it, but it doesn't result in much, just 1 or 2 yards. A pickup of 2 on the play, and now it's second and goal. QB2 settles into this shotgun look. He's back to pass. Hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Knights. Benny Fuller. His first catch of the game is good for 6. And they add yet another point. One of many in this matchup. They're up big right now. Touchdown. The Brushhogs are back to receive. He fields it at the 8. And he stopped at the 27. Here come the Brushhogs to start the drive. And with this kind of deficit, Gavin Dixon and his playmakers will need to come up with something big on this drive. Trying to get something going on the ground. And they'll take him down after a nice pickup. I've got to take a break from the game here for a moment. I think the pranksters I mentioned earlier are still on the loose. Over in the Brushhogs fan section, they're holding up signs they found underneath their seats with the letters that spell, well, let's just say there's a reason we aren't pointing our cameras at them right now. And he stopped at the 42. 10 yards that time. And that's good for a first down. Rainey's lined up in the backfield. First down for the Brush Hogs. It's a draw play. They're going to bring him to the ground after just a short pickup. Well, I've got a moment here. I'd like to thank my guy Reggie Brown for the well-researched game notes he gave me earlier. Reggie writes for the school newspaper that's covered QB2 since he joined the team, and I got to tell you, that little Sparky has really earned my respect. Dixon is picked off. Intercepted by Ellington. And they'll have it at the 41-yard line. At the halfway point of this third quarter, it's 1st and 10. Off play action. Shows off the arm strength. He comes down with it. And he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Knights. Yet another clip for his growing highlight reel. And he knocks it through. So the scoreboard reads 28-3. Needing a score on this drive, here comes the kick. Taken at the 7. And he's tackled at the 26-yard line. Here come the Brush Hogs to start the drive. They've got to make every play count to have any chance of mounting a comeback. They'll start the drive here with Rainey. Not much there as they're able to bring him down. So I mentioned the game notes Reggie gave me earlier, and here's an interesting fact. Brush Hogs head coach George Thompson once played Coach Fetu in a football game back in college. Now, it wasn't for a championship, but Coach Fetu's Trojans won that non-conference showdown. Amazing how we've come full circle here today. Brought down for a loss of yards. Stifled on that last run. It's 2nd and long. Dixon takes the snap. He's got Rosas. Now he's brought down. 4 yards there on the completion, but it sets up a 3rd down. Getting ready for the shotgun snap. Here's Dixon. Drops back to throw here on 3rd. Now he brings the ball down. He's on the move. And he'll slide to avoid the tackle. A pickup of 4 on the play. And that makes it 4th and 6. And he sends it flying. And no one to stop it as the ball takes a bounce into the end zone. Touchback. The Knights take over on offense. And all eyes are on QB2 as he gets set for this drive. I think every smartphone in the stands is pointed at that young man. Goes deep with this throw. He makes the grab. And he's all the way home for a touchdown. A show-stopping score from beyond midfield. Here's Myers now for the extra point. It's up and it's good. The tally now 35-3. Following the touchdown, the Knights are ready to kick it away. Taken at the 7. And he's taken down at the 28. Triple zeros on the clock as we reach the end of the 3rd quarter. When we return, the quest for a state championship continues. Stay tuned. So we resume action here in the 4th quarter. A 1st down play coming up. Throwing to start the drive. Here's Dixon. Right side of the field. It's complete. Now he's taken down. A good pickup there. 8 yards leading up to second down. Lined up in the shotgun. On second down, back to pass. Sends it to Kirkpatrick. And he picks up the first down. Needing this drive to finish in the end zone. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, looking to fire. Now he tucks the ball, looking to run. And he slides to avoid the hit. A gain of 8 on the play. And that makes it 2nd and 2. From the gun, it's Dixon. Caught by Rosas. They bring him down. A completion for no gain, so it's 3rd down on the way. Just a couple yards away, it's 3rd and 2. Here's Dixon. Wait, maybe not, he's on the move. Now he'll slide to a stop with the first down. Getting ready for the shotgun snap. Here's Dixon. On first down, he'll drop back. He's got Rosas, and he'll be marked out at the 31. All right, so following the short gain, here's second down.
Push him back. Push him back.
Shotgun snap. Here's Dixon. Looking for another conversion. Here's 3rd and long. Looking to throw. Here's Dixon. Caught by Rosas. And he's beyond the 30 to the 29-yard line. A gain of 7 on the play. And that makes it 4th and 6. Final preparations now as he locks in from long range. Dre nails it. And they put 3 on the board. Following the field goal, the Brush Hogs are ready to kick it away. From a yard or 2 inside the goal line, he's got it. And that's a solid effort on the return as the offense heads onto the field. Opening play of this drive for the Knights, and they are very much in control of this game. Slings it downfield. He makes the catch. Touchdown! Oh, they are running up the score. Now for the point after. And he gets it to go. The score now, 42-6. After giving up the touchdown, the Brush Hogs are back to receive. He fields it at the 5. And he's taken down at the 28. Going through the motions now, it's first down. Throwing to start the drive. Here's Dixon. Oh, change of plans. He tucks the ball. Now he'll slide after getting past the first down marker. And as we near the end of the game, the grim realization continues to settle in for the Brush Hogs and their fans. History repeating itself. 1 year ago, they lost a blowout in the title game, and now, 1 year later, in the same venue, it's a blowout loss on the horizon. And you just can't help but feel for these kids. As we approach the final minute, surveys the field, finds Kirkpatrick on the slant. And that's good for a first down. They're quick to get to the line. Out of the gun, they'll throw. And he's across the 30, down to the 27. Just short of the marker. Dixon looks downfield. And it's incomplete, so we're looking at third down. Following the incompletion on second, here's 3rd and 1. They snap the ball. He's got Rosas, and he's stopped at the 17-yard line. A pickup of 10 on the play, and it'll be first down. Rainey's lined up behind Dixon. That'll be caught at the 9-yard line, and he's stopped at the 7. Having nearly moved the chains on first down, here's 2nd and inches. Scans the field. Complete to Kirkpatrick. And now just a couple yards separate them from pay dirt. And that will do it. The Knights are state champions. Signing off now, I'm Kevin Connors as we give way to this euphoric scene.
Right here, this is my favorite part. The spin move you do. Breaking that dude's ankles and the stiff arm, woo! Reminds me of my playing days, Samoan warrior style.
It's too bad you stepped out of bounds. You could have scored a touchdown.
Well, there's no way he could have dodged. Tommy, how the heck have you been?
Hey, Tommy, how you feeling, man?
Good. Got a clean bill of health. I'm ready to get back out there.
Come on in, have a seat. Didn't think you'd be back.
Trust me, I tried transferring. Doesn't seem like any other schools want to accept a perceived health risk. But I've got a clearance from my doctor, Coach. I'm ready to play.
What do you think?
It's only right you take his spot back. I was just keeping it warm for you.
You know, the team seems to be doing just fine with you out there. And seeing that you're kind of thin at receiver, I was thinking that maybe I could help out by lining up outside.
Shoot, yeah. We'll work something out.
Like you said, Coach, you got to do what's right for the team.
It's the best news I've heard since my Aunt Lokalani's bore one best in show. I'm gonna get the playbook. We're gonna start drawing some stuff up. Woo!
I know I'm not your favorite person in the world right now.
You're not even in my top 7 billion.
That's fair. Just know I did what I did to protect you, not to try and take everything that you worked for. And I can understand if you're angry with me, but I'm gonna do everything I can to make it right.
I'll tell you how you can make it right. The Midwest Prep Showcase, later this season against the Central Hawks.
What about it?
Well, they're the best team in the country, and it's a nationally televised game. That means every recruiter's gonna see it.
So what do you want from me?
Just want you to let me go out there and do my thing and show the recruiters what I can do. It's my last chance at getting an offer.
Fine. But if it's not working out there, then I gotta get the other guys involved.
Trust me, you won't need to.
One of the loudest venues in the NFL on Sunday.
Entering main menu screen Ultimate Team. Entering